I'm asking you, do you really know? Do you know where you come from and where you go? Hello? You don't know?
No.
You can bullshit yourself. I came from heaven, I'm going back to heaven. If you're so sure that you're going back to heaven, why don't you go today? If you knew that you are going to a better place than here, why don't you go? This is the greatest crime upon humanity, that we told people there is a better place than this. This is a crime, because this is not allowing human beings to live their life to their full depth and dimension, because they think the real life is elsewhere. Now, do you have any proof that you are not already in heaven and making a mess out of it? Do you have any proof?
None.
Ebusuafo ade achia bia ato onipa ene obre memamu nyina akwaba eba the breaking news segment of Freemind family ebusua ene breaking news segment is we de news a mikura no eyemi no nia edikan no eye arehosem ena nia etoso mienu no to agidifo ebe something serious, but to we conscious people there you be fan say eye asresem ebusua headlines na ena mede mamono nia edikan no eja ato eye circle Odawna market eja ato ho information mensa kan say eja ato ho ama sebi ye maame ene ye papa nom omo ahwe omo properties sebi omo stores a omo edidi free mo omo stores a ema omo income to survive no omo dodo na ahwe omo shops ena nia etoso mienu no ebusua Osofu Salifu Amoako ose eye the late former president John Rawlings obani daye mu ebeka kire ne se heaven hona owo no nani nye kra na se he is even lucky to have ended up in heaven, and so heaven ho owo no kra still like busia nani nye enti ebusia ye nikan yenko arehosem no so na se wi a yatoa so with eye asresem no circle Odawna market se munim ho se odi wani ujina circle na se wode wani ekire eye obechebi lamte circle la on se ansa na obe cross circle Odawna river bridge no wo left hand side omo ye market kama bi ho ana ye friend no eye Odawna market ho no eja ato ho a efri enra ahomache na eja eto ho asabi devastation na akose no abusua enya devastation ketwa intini kan ye nhwe ehon footage abusua na se wi as usual ya to aso ye nhwe ehon footage. Ebusiafo na arehosem a esi enra ahomache ewo Odawna market a ewo circle na yahwe ehon footage no ebusia sa eja hyehye we no etasi wo Ghana pa batem se ebesi ne yempanimfo entimi find a lasting solution for it ye betini ese kejeti ahye ye betini ese makola ahye na so ebesi ne still la no ye entimi find any solution abribia yetena ho emani si wie ansana yaye ho dede enabuei na so yenye ho hwe ye betena ho amani following year sa de no assess biem yenye proactive ebusuafo eno kan ho bi ntina ye man no entimi enko nanim no ebusua information me woni se eja no ehyiase ebe around 12 am that is enra ahomache anase menka ne se ena ahomache na emra eja no ehyiase no omo na omo around no efre fire service for se eye den na fire service for ema medru ho eteki omo be 2 hours ansana omo ba ebedru be bia na eja no ehye no na so ombedru ho krampo no ebusua surprising enough na ensuo mpo eni omo cars nim how Ghana ebusua na ensuo mpo eni omo cars nim a omo be pompe ede edum ja no enti miankasa na bibisa me ho se enti omo tu car no call baby na eja no ehye no obra na omo nim se ensuo eni car num no what were they going to do? Were they going to sebi quench the fire with their saliva? Were they going to quench the fire with their clothing? And I said, what were they going there to do purposely? Abusia odwe ho a che se bibini timi ya ade bia ho odwe ho a onti bibini ase ya fremo se eja ato baabi motuka ahwi e de kwakoduru bia ho a eja no ehye no nanso insu amode bedum ja no ebi enika no. So what did you go there to do? Abusia, these are the kind of issues we are being confronted with in Ghana on daily basis. Nabusia nia ekosi sa eja we e Ghana no ni dey kind of me hu ni say illegal connections. Na sa illegal connections no nyina no possible because our big men or the people who are in control of the country have created artificial poverty for the people. Edubo say nipa no ohia service no acid ohia electricity no na so sika odibetria ka no problem ma no nti ubo say e was offer dubious means bi e de enya service na open no, because in countries where the people are living good and most of the people have been elevated from poverty, most of the people have been brought to a certain level of income, illegal connections are very low, if it exists at all, are very low, because the people will be able to afford to pay for the services. But Ghana is say ya create uhia ama amamfo ntino uniska odi betwa light bill. Now so uhia light ntino say we use illegal means to get the light. Illegal connections no omu use YSR ebu okrampa enye approved. Omu use dubious means ebi ntubo say abribia no bibiki tu ebi to chima pe na akose fire. And no can home be one of the reasons or the factors are cause ejahye e Ghana no. Ni etoso mienu abusua the why is chichire your country na nkasa no poor. Me, I am pinpointing out the problems for you guys. It is up to the government of Ghana to listen to some of us and do something about it. The way is chichire your mind no abusua poor. Ye chichire your mind no ye demarcation na poor. Inti be bo ho a eja beto na so se ne be ya fire service car kra bitimi afa ekwan so aba ho no problem. Ubo se eja na ehye no na so se ne be ya car no kra bitimi eduru ho no problem. Inti the way you see demarcating your neighborhoods echichire your crew na ankasa no, it doesn't help in fighting fire. After so no okwa abrochira within every neighborhood they have something they call fire hydrant. Almost all in su within every neighborhood is a nyato baby na se obi fa phone every fire service for within 3 minutes na fire service for drugo, because more fire post in every neighborhood into fra within 3 minutes na fire service for druho omudruho so omo ekwanya omo fa so dia ba ho already there's proper demarcation until they don't pass through any hassle. They just drive their vehicles and boom, and they are there to fight the fire. Omudruho so are already in sompo ho that because oma create fire hydrant in each and every neighborhood. In Tomudruho no, they just connect their pipes to the fire hydrant and pull, they just pump the water and quench the fire. Into omono oma creating almost system no in such a way say fighting fire has become very easy. Any problem cry by ye no your neighborhood say you poor, ye nsanso need fire hydrants in our neighborhoods and all these things. The fighting fire in Ghana becomes a bit of just a very difficult task. Timestre busunya in moving forward, let us be proactive people. Now you there from some of these things. Now in moving forward, yam build your mind in such a way, say me will be proud to call ourselves Ghanaian. You crap passport now, so you crap passport now. You will be able to call ourselves proud Ghanaian because you nimsa your mind a year. Because you nimsa your mind a year. Abusia say in previous and say Ghana. Ebe yete se abrochira enti wani nye na menu ya be ma menu ya ba se Ghana be yete se abrochira wani nye wani beje enti de menti na ye no ma ya fatu ye ho so se yen ye be the voice of the voiceless na ye be kasa abo aban henya ye be kasa unveil the lies in religion se na bia wani be da ho na ye be use ya dwen se na bia ye man no betimi ayeye eto no ye kasa na wudi atem ti ebusia Ompe maini yana, minu ya bema, minu ya ba. Fa Christo somne o religion, semne o party affiliation, semno ton chain, na yenwe Ghana maino. Se Ghana maino eye krabe sha, inti wompe, inti weni nye. Inti weni nye. Ebusu ya inti mestre se government insu baby influence, sema make ho, na yenchichire ye maini ye. Town and country planners for any oma omo issue building permit for ne, ankra stakeholders inano. Omo empty omo minds together now omo any kind before they even sell land for people to put up houses. No, they have to make sure they have already demarcated the area. Akwani de demu kama bibia de dana kwemu. That is how to develop a country. That is how to grow an online. Now we see neighborhood ni we are mo create fire hydrants. Neighborhood be I was say mo create baby as a eja in case a eja to baby fire service car ebetimi afa akosa bia akwakodum ja no. Sebi impreduasa yen share baby in free way mo na in moving forward you know let us try as much as possible to do the right thing and be proactive. Say be ya abre bia no on say the difference between ye and abrofo ne say abrofo no say problem no is here. It's not as if their societies are so perfect or nyoma enkoboni ho and nyoma so to make koboni ho but omo no say sa bibi koboni they solve it. Until next time ubo say nia ebe cause boni no krampo no enye the same thing because they solve problems. The mestre say yensia sa anima no in free or mo say na be in moving forward you know your countries you know ebetimi aye better say na be Ghana for into quite rough enkonko bre ewo enkofo amai so Ebusia ye twaso ana ye ko Prophet Salifu Amoako ediene so and this is being reported by GH page Ghana page for NRL reporting news with other news outlets are reported but nyameba bekan atremo no reported by Ghana page a whole screenshot and amuhu ewo mo screen also no and this is the headline. Rawlings is not happy in heaven, prophet claims. Trust some prophets to make names for themselves when any incident happens in their countries. In Ghana, we have seen a lot of men of God come out after incidents to say they prophesied that would happen some time ago, but maybe people fail to take them serious. Ex-President John Rawlings passed on last week. His family are yet to finalize plans for his funeral and burial, but one Ghanaian prophet has come out to say Rawlings has given him a message. According to the leader of Alive Chapel International, Prophet Elisha Salifu Amoako, the late president appeared to him in his dreams. Prophet Elisha revealed that in his dream, the late president didn't look happy and was disturbed because he was not at peace. He went on to say that late Jerry John Rawlings told him that he had not completed his service to Ghanaians. I saw former President Jerry John Rawlings in my dreams, and in the dream, he was not happy as he was dressed in white cloth just as an angel before vanishing into the skies. His worries were that he has an uncompleted mission and he is worried if Ghana will ever have a person of his persona and charisma, he said. The late former president, who was 73, died at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital last Thursday after he was admitted in the hospital a week earlier over an unknown sickness. This is coming from a Prophet Salifu Amoako. Na minua ojidi ni anase minua Kristo ni minua bema minua ba Kristo ni o hweme. Mino mienu yemfa we enko adwendwemu say with all due respect minua Kristo ni mo heaven na nkasa no nipa unya wu ya na wako heaven ho anase uwu a obetwen ewo paradise anase obetwen ewo baabi na judgment day no eduru a ansana mu Jesus anase mu nyankopon no asamo ewufuo nyina apase judgment before you know your fate, which is which, because my Bible no a bit confusing and a bit contradictory. Which is which into what they fine. They say young fan say JJ Rawlings say we heaven crass and ya Prophet Salifu Amoako claiming is he's in heaven. Na mo heaven mo say ho and I be free asasi so akwa enjoy life forever and ever. There's nothing like sorrow, there's nothing like crying, there's nothing like hunger. Just say awerehosem anase enema boni aye femu ewo asase so nyina you do heaven as any money now will be a thing of the past. In the heaven is a place that you are going to enjoy life and be happy forever and ever. If somebody like Rawlings can still be unhappy in heaven there, then ebusia sabi eno krabo cheme no bi ni say don't trust this heaven no ebusia, don't trust this heaven. But brapa was asase na ma weni nye wa ha na enjoy wa ha, because Rawlings were heaven as still and ni krabo nye wa ho. Now Rawlings in the first place, Neoma Rawlings be yema o my Ghana from the days of a year 15th May omo try kuwa anso see dia ye chi o man ka ye kwakukum o ma bo achijan mo ko bo anomani break jail. And on June 4, 1979, oye ku ebe mwa na omo forme eye PNDC, a free PNDC, and a constitutional rule, and a obete NDC, or TNDC mwa na osa lead Ghana for 2 terms, and a step it down in the year 2001, and a omampeni John Ajikumko 4 etuaso. It is from 2001 to 2020 you know, he has been an ex-president or kwahano yesi. In fact, we enjoying the pension, we enjoying the life fully and sana wo. Inti edieba die and anka Rawlings pese oyema or my Ghana went me anya wo and unti Rawlings say only any G ever heaven. And we say answer it doesn't add up. Answer it doesn't make sense. Say if even in heaven somebody can still be unhappy, then what is the difference between heaven and earth? Because our life is full of uncertainties. Our lives are full of misfortune. That is why sometimes we are sad and sometimes we are happy. And if heaven, I must say, a place of absolute joy, devoid of all the problems we pass through here on earth. If Rawlings can still be unhappy in heaven, then why are you wishing to go to heaven, or why are you praying and fighting to go to heaven? Next, there's no difference between heaven and the earth where we are living. Ebusia money now. Me I bring up me catch heaven or a scam. The concept of heaven and hell was sold to us by our slave masters. Ebusia, we slave master now or better on heaven, I will say, oh baby, wu akonanti good, so I enjoy life forever and ever. No, our tons our concept name no, so I nipana and I will say we are resources I will creating in heaven. And then me know. We form queues at the various embassies to beg them for stickers and put in our passport to travel to their countries to serve them. It is a heaven and hell wanka bruni nka wanyo boni because cannot dream better say boni na odi ye no wu asebi obekọ bonsem jem. Now so odi ye boni no wanwe ho because onim say life is all about survival of the fittest. Sebi say aboa buffalo otna ho edi agimi sem ema lion eche na wi a wachi na refree ye nko bebia. Into say omudi ye boni kunkum yen. Okay, o Bible no crampo a emra Israel for no ekoye enkwa ewo Egypt de sa Israel nyame no anase munyame amosom no he saw the need to help the people of Israel free themselves from captivity in Egypt. Now so emra abrofo no ebefa ye nananom enkwa de wa mwaye ewo kwan bia so eno crampo de dance say nyame na ye som no onwe me no mi no ho nyame na ye som no oye Israel for nyame onyame no mi enu nyame enti yenya Israel for nyame ma wo mo na me no mi enu ye hwehwe ye nyame ebusia na sa Israel for nyame no mpo no Israel for apo no eno tino ga se be ba me die mo me die anyeme enti nyame a o say oba for the people of Israel Israel for mpo anye no because Israel for hu se sebe ni so ni mfa so bia e de benti na me no mi enu ya je sa nyame no ataye ni ase ayesom ebusia mo me ma ye ni na ho ni wiase no a survival of the fittest and the smartest. Say ya ma yani na ho na say yensua nyansa abrofo no bekoso adie so saa and nothing will change. Sabi yebu baby say okwasia anitia na agorago. Tebusia, this is the time for us to wise up and this is the time to start facing realities of life. Mumiema yani na ho. J.J. Rawlings, according to Salifu Amoako, is unhappy in heaven. And you are equally unhappy here on earth. So what's the difference between heaven and earth? Ebusia, far away dream and be able to draw a logical and a sensible conclusion for yourself. Nebusia, breaking news are a woho and a mede abremo and anope. Ebusia send yamu nyina munim no. Me din e the George Freemind. Makramo.